We're starting with this already. So man aboard, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Throw over to first. Hank back in standing. Another throw over. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Man at first, one away. Swing and a tapper. Perez gets it to first. And Seager is set down.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jacob Lutz up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Shreve getting cranked up as well. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground to third. To first. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Aubrey Huff. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Ball one there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One, two now. Now one missed. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit for Arizona, Brooks Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Bill Mazerowski. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Robinson leads off first with one away. And another ball. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Kenny Lofton. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And that's ball one. Two on, one out. That's a little bit low. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Corners are occupied with two down. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he steps off. Two and one now. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Buster Posey. And a pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they played it 4-1.
Swings here and blasts one for second, and he's got his second double of the game. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper ranging after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags it second.
Well, we can't make any sweeping declarations about the future of his career after just one game, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But I will say that he's going to have games like this at this level. Everyone wants to go out and dominate in their debut. That hasn't happened here, but he's getting great experience and hopefully learning a lot right now.
Schwarber up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one's in there. 0-1. And time called prior to the 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. And it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two outs. Banks tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's Bryce Harper. Line of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is down low. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Niles Cooper. Doubled his first time up.
it like baseball, knock it out the park and slid on safe. Knock it out the park and slid on home. Reason no five can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want profit, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bed, no stress, no crowd. No comment, thing really be happy to rap out. You ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait. If I really said it again, then yeah, I be in shit. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got cakes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't want to be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they trying to be Riz. Feel good, still can't believe it's one of my shows. I figured it out. I don't want all that good enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. Till it drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
What? Your jaw just dropped. I pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flaws, abstract, absol, infinity storm. In game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk. Big fans, incredible bark. Big dog on TOP, RAP, GOP. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling. Me spelling the letter B. HIP, HOP, SADED. Me, man. Amazing grace. You made your bed and I made my play. You banking, Benjamin Franklin, face to face to face to face, face to back. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I drop the trap. They made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing him. Great solo, can't dig it up. Well, you can't do that. Look him up. So bad, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick up the pace. Make it. Your heart ain't strong enough. Brain ain't smart enough. Ain't hard enough. Dollars ain't enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym. You should
Pick it up. I don't want all that good enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. Till it drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that good enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. I'm a little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new people ain't thinking of. Till it drop down there, pick it up.
strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. The Yankees leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Fred McGriff. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jacob Lutz.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here's a big power threat. Mark Tex, a switch hitter batting right. As the lefty gets to work, Tex, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ruth in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hank up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Mazerowski gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They hold a 5-0 lead. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. They've been capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. And downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on it for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now up next for Arizona, Aubrey Huff. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. That one to first. Tex. He handles it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, number 5, Robinson.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Brooks Robinson. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 down. Buster Posey stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, right fielder, Andrew.
So man aboard. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. Base hit and a run comes in.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Now snap throw to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Puts the tag out, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazerowski.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Just missed.
2-0.
Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Good. You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little below the knees. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. You remember? Let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Mazerowski over at second. Loftus over at first with 1 away. The 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's hitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Two on, 1 out. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Niles Cooper, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One and 2 here. And another ball.
2 and 2.
First and second, 2 down. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Hangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And in scoring position with 2 away. Fred McGriff stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Shreve. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 38, Jacob
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down. And when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Man at first, Derek Jeter, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Loftus sizing this one up. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mark Tex stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a rocket out to left. Huff hauls it in, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
the bat, number 3.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Schwarber, the runner at first with two gone. Left-hand batter waits. Got it. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 6-2. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the D-backs catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with two strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Outside, and now 2-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Robinson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here in the desert at the plate, Hank Aaron.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Shreve, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Now time called at the plate. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Orion Kerkering.
Number 50. Orion Kerkering.
Wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. And strike 2. And that's in the dirt. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Safe at second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a little bit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, he will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Buster Posey will hit next. That one misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. That clips the corner. Machado leads off first with 1 away. Stays alive. The 1-2 to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one missing inside. Next offering is down low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Banks to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 7-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the Trevor Hoffman into the game,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 52, Trevor Hoffman.
The pitch looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Loftus, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Manny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You got to decided like a lot of guys do and pulled off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ernie Banks 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Cosmo Marte gets the ball now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
to the top of the Yankee order. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Mark Teixeira. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Inside, just missed. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jason Foley up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Bouncer to second. Mazerowski throw on to first. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, Niles Cooper. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. The lefty fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And the count is filled up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Now back.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Fred McGriff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Now, everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. New pitcher for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He swings and fouls one off. McGrath, the base runner at first with 1 out. swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining, but he's back in time. Here's the left fielder, Aubrey Huff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1.
Ball.
And another ball. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. One strike away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action. Clemens with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.